Question period. I have two questions, I think, for question period, Councillor Chu and then Councillor Farkas. So let's start with Councillor Chu, please.
Hey, thank you, Worship. My question actually is for you.
Yes.
And we haven't heard nothing about the debriefing on your India trip. And hopefully we can get some debriefing and as on how much was spent and how much job would be created and how much investment it will come into Calgary. And because I don't want a Calgarian to think that this was just a boondoggle.
Councillor Chahal.
Thanks very much, Councillor Chu. Gosh, that feels like a year ago. But this is, I think, our second council meeting since that trip. So thanks for that. Certainly, the folks at Calgary Economic Development have had other things on their mind, but I can tell you this much. It was a small trip with 3 staff members, if memory serves, from Calgary Economic Development, as well as the Councillor Chahal and myself, and 1 staff member from the city, as well as the presidents of the universities. We had great work with our partners in India, who took us to a series of meetings in 3 cities in 6 days, in Delhi, in Mumbai, and in Bangalore. In Delhi, meetings were focused on startups, entrepreneurs, as well as some government meetings talking about the bilateral relationship between Canada and India. Bangalore was all about tech, and it was about tech startups and really talking about immigration and visas, and particularly the difficulty of tech startups to gain a foothold in the United States, and Canada being a good option for them to do that. And I know in Bangalore, the University of Calgary signed a major protocol with one of the Indian tech universities about student exchange. In Mumbai, we were both talking about finance and about film. We were there for a major international film conclave where we were pitching Calgary as a place for Bollywood film. And I know that our film commissioner got some very good leads. Of course, the Bollywood industry, like everything else, is now shut down. So it is a matter of moving on through that. Probably the 2 most interesting things for council at this time are, number 1, a fascinating meeting we had with the top management of the largest state-owned oil company in India, talking about Canada-India relations in the oil sector, and hearing once again, nothing new for anyone, that one of the real challenges is being able to get Alberta crude to these foreign markets, including in India, and how they are very interested in participating with that. The second is we've already had a number of follow-ups from the 2nd largest tech company in India, who were kind enough to spend time with us on their campus in Bangalore, really looking to expand their work here in Calgary. So this was the first trip ever Calgary Economic Development took to India, and it wasn't one of those photo op trips where you go to sign contracts that have already been negotiated. It really was a trip that was about setting up conversations for the future, and I think in that way it was extremely successful. So thanks so much.